Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if tonight or today are the first time we see our program for you, give you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, and we'll start with tonight's show. Okay, so TBR football. So then get exclusive news. They say West Ham don't they ready to sell Mohamed Kudus. I know say Arsenal get interest, Man City, like so many people with the interested in this player, then they ground with the way this because TBR say whether Arsenal, Liverpool, or other Premier League giants could now move for Kudus as West Ham is ready to sell. Now, beneath the headline, we say that the TBR football can exclusively confirm that West Ham United are ready to sell Mohamed Kudus, a player who was previously linked with Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspur, and so many other particular clubs. Now, when you read the entirety of this fantastic report about this player, they say Kudus is seen as West Ham's most sellable asset, with TBR football also informed that the Hammers, that's West Ham, have made it clear that Jared Bowen, that one, they don't want to sell that one, but say Kudus can go. Now, Arsenal, Liverpool, Spurs, Lucas, Aston Villa, previously they were all looking at Kudus, but the thing is, Kudus has £85 million clause. So who can pay this money? You get? So TBR internally, their chief correspondent, Graham Bailey, funny talk say for him, said when they say he doesn't think there's any Premier League club that will consider spending that much on Kudus. Say now only maybe Saudi Arabian people say now they go fit afford this player. Well, what could they watch? You never can tell really because the fact say now the guy buyout clause with that no means say West Ham no go negotiate with somebody. You get so they may still negotiate and maybe at the end of the day it's going to go for a fee that will not be really as high as this buyout clause, but it will still be a decent fee in the region of 50 to 60 million. The possibility is there. You get. Although I know say West Ham they did very tough negotiators, but more just to watch and see how everything goes. After all, I don't say that they're ready to sell. Now, Martin Keown, on the other hand, he be one of the Arsenal legends. You know, say he be one of the regulars for Talk Sports. So if we talk about our future title winning capability, talk about some kind of things so Arsenal don't do say as we don't win, not really win, as we don't finish second like 3 times, we'll finish this one now. Say it's good though, but nobody they really remember all those kind of things. Yet no one remembers. Martin Keown gives Arsenal ruthless Premier League title warning. Now, when you read this particular report from TalkSport, Martin Keown recognizes a Premier League title is within Arsenal's grasp, but their brilliance will be forgotten if they remain the perennial bridesmaid. Because say in the say like what in Raya talk, which they say to win the league or win something, either on the horizon, they hover around Arsenal. Like it's very soon, it's coming soon. You get. And Martin Keown himself shared the same sentiment. He shares the same belief because everybody expected Arsenal to win the league this season, especially when Man City lose guard. But unfortunately for Arsenal, unfortunately for Liverpool, and Slots just stormed to the title instead of Arsenal. Now, Keown can point out, say the road to success can sometimes be a long and winding one, as he found to be the case during his own playing days at Highbury. He said most importantly, say Arsenal, like him now, Arsenal great, believes all the building blocks are in place for Arsenal to end their 20-year title drought. It just needs that X factor to produce the icing on the cake. You get what is that X factor? A striker, not just any striker, a goal poacher, somebody clinical, somebody proficient. This is what Arsenal need now. Baba say, and then of course it's the caliber of players. There will be like Arsenal go buy players in the summer, but it's been tricky for the back end of the season when you've had 4 or 5 strikers that are not available by the Russian. So second paragraph, but looking back at last, I said Arsenal score plenty goals, but this season they no can score much like that. You can say Arsenal get good team. When you look at the third paragraph, you say there's a lot of good about Arsenal. A lot of teams will be looking at Arsenal and say, Omo, I wish say we get the type of defense wey Arsenal get. Omo, I wish say we get the type of goalkeeper wey Arsenal get. Omo, I wish say we get the type of midfield wey Arsenal get. So the only thing wey dey miss na be that striker. You get? If that striker wole, if he enter like this, baba, he sef go testify, and na wetin we dey pray. He get belief say we go sign for the summer. Make say I get that belief. So that striker problem we go fix am for this summer. So na the way me sef personally I dey see am, but no just watch. Any other things they go share, I dey Shola go let you know. Now, away from that. All right, so Arsenal targets compared to Neymar and Mbappe. Who is comparing who? So former Real Madrid and Inter Milan midfielder he gets. So Babako in the comments said that Wesley Schneider for the talk say who go Ekitike. Say in the say the guy they don't link to Arsenal recently. Say this guy, I must tell you, I've seen a lot of this boy. Now, I may say something really crazy, but I will say it anyway. I think it's a mix between Neymar and Mbappe. I sincerely mean that. He has got grace from Neymar. He has got the movement of Mbappe. He has acceleration, because the guy get pace, because the guy is just 22-year-old. In fact, I ran go check the speed of Hugo Ekitike. He's clocking 35.53 km/h in the Bundesliga. So for you to understand, like in comparison, look at what Martinelli is clocking. Martinelli is clocking 35.6 km/h. The Hugo Ekitike is clocking 35.53. So the speed of Ekitike is close to the speed of Martinelli. For you to know how fast the boy is, that's why I use Martinelli. Where all of us know say himself in fast die. Now, when you look at the statistics, because stats don't lie, men can lie, women can lie, youths can lie, but stats don't lie. So when you look at the stats, Ekitike, I've said it before, in 26 games in the Bundesliga, he scored 13 goals and 4 assists. That's 17 goal contributions in 26 games. That is why he is a hot property. Now we say he don't come as I talk, so he won't leave Eintracht Frankfurt. Manchester United are also targeting him. Now, Hugo Ekitike, he don't drop a huge transfer hints. Everybody knows that he's a Manchester United fan. Everybody know. He gets this season. He just got 19 goals in 38 appearances in all competitions. Everybody knows he's a Manchester United fan. He has 4 years left on his contract at Eintracht Frankfurt. He earns £50,000 per week. Arsenal can easily double or triple this salary. He gets if they want to. Mario Götze, who is one of the legendary players that's ever played for Borussia Dortmund, talk about this player. He said Ekitike has a skill that few players possesses. He has dribbling skills, finishing, and speed. He is an added value to the team. You get Ruben Amorim, they look the guy because the likes of Joshua Zexi and Rasmus Højlund, they are not performing and living up to expectation. That is why themselves they look at the players and they go like to sign him. And the 22-year-old has hinted that a move to Old Trafford will be his preference in a recent YouTube video posted by Frankfurt themselves. This particular player was gotten by Eintracht Frankfurt on loan from PSG before they come make the deal permanent in a £13.2 million deal. Now, you know, MDA, you get Man City itself don't enter the race to sign Hugo Ekitike. This guy, the thing just be funny because I don't know why everybody got to rush this boy. I don't just know what's happening because he's 22-year-old. He's a very, very rapid player. He's like a raw material that everybody want to collect and refine into finished goods. Get so more just watch. I want to believe that it's not going to be about fanship. That okay, I'm a Manchester United fan. No, it's going to be about who has the best project. Which club will I go to and stand the chance of getting playing time? These are the questions. So it'll be about fanship. Even just asking one pertinent question. I really, really value the question. Is Hugo Ekitike really a good enough alternative to Alexander Isak? And the answer is an emphatic no. Hugo Ekitike is a good player. No doubt. Nobody they argue him. I like him as a number 2 or number 3 striker for Arsenal. But for him to replace Isak, to come in as a main striker, strike it out. Instead, through him, may others go carry him. If he go Man City, he's not going there as a number 1 striker. He's not even going there as a number 2 striker. You get? If he go Manchester United, yes, he might be a number 1 striker. Hugo Ekitike cannot come to Arsenal and become number 1. Although I know I like Oposi, we don't want time. You get? So, not doing me, I just say. Now, away from that also. All right, so the Athletic come as I can let us know say the asking price of Semenyo has been revealed. So now we don't know the asking price. Yes. So they say Bournemouth and Semenyo has attracted a transfer interest from a number of Premier League clubs. Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspur have all been linked with this particular player. Now, we're going to hear say Bournemouth does not have an asking price set, nor is there a release clause in his contract, but all they know is that they want to sell him and they want him to become their record sale. Now, the next question becomes, how much is the already set record sale that they have? Remember, I said they sell Dominic Solanke to Tottenham Hotspur, and that is the current high sale they don't make £65 million last summer. So whoever is going to be coming to sign this Semenyo, you get, is going to be paying above that figure. Now, what's it them they look at? Because many people, myself included, have come out to say, this Semenyo, why don't we give it a try? In case we don't get the likes of Nico Williams, you don't get the likes of Kudus. Semenyo is not a bad deal, because I still see him as a decent player. I don't know about you, but me, I still see him as a very decent player. Now, we can't even get information, say we don't get some boost for Benjamin Sesko, because say Arsenal's chances of signing RB Leipzig star Benjamin Sesko looks to have increased. Now, the Gunners were strongly linked to signing him last summer, but he opted to remain in Germany. Those links have remained. However, with Arteta still looking to bring the striker, Bayern Munich are now in the race for his signature, but BILD will be a reputable media house for Germany. They're claiming that the player is not keen on joining Bayern. Why? Because he doesn't see himself as a number 2 striker playing behind Harry Kane. Because if Ingo Bayern, Ajay Ingo dey behind Harry Kane, no doubt. But in the see Arsenal as if Ingo Arsenal starting shirt Shola, because we don't really have a striker. You get Havertz no be top 9, no be striker in B. Jesus na conversion, no be follow come. So this is the original follow come. People say if he join us, Ajay Ingo play. Forget any sentiment you have that Arteta will bench him and play Havertz. That be that one. Ingo play if he enter. So now what's the push, my friend? All right, away from that, you can get another thing on the say today. Say they don't sight the moon for tomorrow's Salah. Salah now on Sunday. Now the news with me I hear. I think I saw an image on Twitter in respect of that. So it says breaking news: Eid al-Fitr is tomorrow, Sunday, 30th March 2025. The crescent for the month of Shawwal 1446 was seen in Saudi Arabia today. Subsequently, tomorrow is the beginning of the month of Shawwal. So my dear Arsenal lovers, our Muslim faithfuls, according to what's in here for Twitter, the soon as celebrate Salah tomorrow. May God be with you as now celebrates, and all our prayers for all these moments of fasting, because you know easy. I pray that it comes to pass in Jesus' name and inshallah. Amen. All right, away from that, so let's go to the report put out by TalkSport. They say Carlo Ancelotti is to appear in court days before Champions League clash with Arsenal, saying they owe money for La Liga for Spain. Say they pay tax, get tax case, saying they owe 1 million euros between 2014 and 2015. But it's in a lies and old stories and a mistake, saying go court, the judge will decide. Well, I just make a lesson and know how to negotiate. Now, let's bring a message from one of our sponsors, Mobile World Associates and Co. Limited. They are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 6464 2234. And they're located at number 7 Kennywood Road, Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, do reach out to them. Now, away from that, so they say Arsenal strategy for Bukayo Saka and Kudus in their contract extension scheme has come to light as Real Madrid and Saudi Arabia are interest day for their body. So after they plan to use Mikel Arteta to follow all these people talk, because they get respect for where Arteta did. They see him as a tactical genius. So Arteta will try to convince all these stars to sign a new deal and meet the interest from Real Madrid and Saudi Arabia. So they are looking to tie down Bukayo Saka, William Saliba, and Romero Gales to new deals. So we'll see how all these things go. happen. Now, Sky Sports, in the last 2 hours or 3 hours or thereabouts, they announced saying Newcastle have started their open top balls and parade. Yes, as I see the team, I just say, God, wish the Arsenal will run their own level like this, so win something big. Like the Champions League or the EPL, or run like this. Maybe like that, they mean I go Jackpot, go UK, go for them to the parade. I just imagine my imagination won't finish me. All right, dear Arsenal lovers. Well, the biggest news of the night and the fact say TVR Football and their chief correspondent Graham Bailey, they let us know say West Ham are ready to sell Kudus. Arsenal they're interested, Liverpool are interested, Spurs are interested, Newcastle are interested. And remember, he has an £85 million buyout clause, but let's see what happens at the end of the season. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So, till I come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Good night. I'm gonna get out. All right, guys. Ciao.